Live and live, I believe. Feeling some shit. Excellent. Man, I'm so bad at this. I'm just still trying to set everything up. Getting everything situated. Actually, got in early for once as well. Just crazy for me. Not ever usually on time or early. Man, I'm still ahead of the game though. 18 minutes. There we go. I'm gonna sneeze. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, back. I think I'm ready. Alright, still pre-game. 15 minutes before kickoff. Bounce down. Teams are preparing. Fox footy team are tipping West Coast. Wouldn't be so confident. Still a 50-50 game. Could go either way. West Coast should win. Should doesn't mean they will. Alright, still kind of situating myself. I think I'm pretty much ready. Make sure the window capture's alright. Let's look at the ends here. On Richmond's side, it's Ben Miller and Samson Ryan. Ryan Mansell and Zane Puka Pekka is out. I don't know how to pronounce that. And in for the Eagles, Cooper Duff Tyler and Jack Graham. Oliver Franco obviously got injured and Hamish Davis has dropped, which is about time. All he does on the footy field is run. Doesn't really do anything else. Mute that. Mute mate. Oh, I'm feeling good. Feeling pretty good, actually. Oh, I could be shaving my head later, which I kind of need to anyway. To be honest. I do like having hair, though, even though I am bald. Should be bald. But I enjoy playing with my hair. It feels nice. And to be without, especially in wintertime, like, I'll be freezing. I'll have to wear a beanie non-stop. But I am going to be shaving my head in the near future. How's everyone doing today? Keen for the matchup? I mean, I think most of the people that voted on the poll predicted West Coast, I think. I don't know, I don't really pay attention to all my shit that often. And we can go into it. Bring up the YouTube. I can't even see the votes on the browser. That's annoying. The audio even come through? Interesting. Myself constantly forever. Because the audio would have to come through my head. Makes sense, actually. Ingest would be wrong. The audio wouldn't even be getting captured anyway. No. Yeah, I can't see what the poll's saying. I guess I have to look at my phone. I get out of this. Okay, with 93 votes, 70% for the Eagles to win, 30% for the Tigers. What is that? I mean, it'd be easy if it was around 100. It'd be like, yeah, 70 to 30 votes. But obviously it's like 60-something to 20-something. I'm going to capture the new. I haven't started yet, so there's nothing to look at. Still setting, set up now. I think I'm situated. Do need to test the audio though. That's going to be a little jaunt for me. How are we doing? Everything seems to be okay. the old ring light. Do I just do this until the game starts? Sharing contest with you? I just blinked twice. Okay, teams warming up now. The West Coast Eagles are on the ground. Richmond about to run through the banner. In the purple and yellow kit for the Alana Madeline Foundation. They usually do this once a year. Hopefully they raise plenty of money for the cause. I mean, it's good to have the music as a background because you don't know much. Yeah, it's solid. Alright. What's everyone up to, man? Guess most of you probably watching the game too alongside. On Channel 7 or KO or wherever the hell else you're gonna watch it. I don't know. I don't know what your... How much... Yeah, still 9 minutes out from... I think it said 10 past. Yeah, 10 past. Still 9 minutes out from this opening bounce. Adam Muse talking with the Fox footy team. I don't care, I haven't got the audio on, so I'm not even listening to it, but he's talking to him. Oh, what? Think of a random ass topic. What's been going on? Not a lot for me, actually, really. Stopped drinking, which is good for me. I was getting a bit too heavily into the alcoholism. Gave that a miss. I mean, it's only been... It's the 4th day. Like talking, it wasn't like full blown alcoholic, but yeah, I was starting to feel really crappy because I was getting on it too much from stresses of life. You know, I've got a lot of things going on at the moment. You hit your mid-30s and she gets a little bit fucking much for you. Especially work. Oh my god, I don't want to talk about that. It's just kind of bring me down. I'm trying to enjoy the footy, mate. Don't want to start crying. Oh, the Tigers are warming up now. Man. I'm excited to play any games recently. I mean, I just don't have the energy. And it's all fucking pessimistic again. I just don't have the energy, man. I mean, hopefully, should be able to get through today pretty easily, I think. I feel up and about. Even though I don't sound like it, this is as much energy as you'll ever get from me. Unless I'm absolutely fried off something, but this is about as high as I get. Yeah, watch these 2 games of AFL footy. They're going to overlap a little bit. The Richmond West Coast game, what is it, 10 past? They just go for about 2.5 hours, give or take. So this game should finish about 1:40, 1:45. I think the other Demons game starts at like 1:15, so gonna miss the first. I can split view it as well, but I think depending on the score, obviously. Yeah, I'll probably miss the first quarter of the second match, but I'll roll straight into it and get through that game. And then the Essendon and Adelaide game, I'm not interested in all, unless I can't do 3 AFL games. I haven't got that kind of stamina. Take a little break and maybe start kick up a stream on Twitch to play some games. I mean, I'm meaning to want to play Tekken, like the old school Tekkens, Tekken 2 and 3, and then 7 and 8. Whatever else catches my fancy. Well, I've got a Nuzlocke Pokemon Nuzlocke I'm supposed to finish. I got up to the Elite Four like fucking 3 months ago. Took a break and then haven't been able to get back into it. And then the Kingdom Hearts journey. Finished Kingdom Hearts 1 and Final Fantasy journey as well. Did Final Fantasy 10. Haven't done anything else. That was like a year ago. Still haven't finished the Fallout 3 playthrough. I don't finish anything, do I? I'm gonna play Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 1, 2. I've got all of them, so I downloaded the whole pack and whatever other games I've got. Waffle session's still going because the game hasn't started. I mean, I suppose I could talk about the results so far in the AFL, but I mean, how's my tips gone so far this week? I tipped Geelong to beat Collingwood, correct. Tipped Western Bulldogs to beat Fremantle. That was silly, but that was just me hoping for the best. But yeah, that was an X against the mark. Okay, first game yesterday was St Kilda Sydney. That was another wrong one. And then North Melbourne Hawthorn got, so it's 2-2, and then the two other games. So 6 games in play so far. Yep, correct. So I'm 3-3. I'm 50%, batting 50% at the moment, which is not great. I mean, I've hit 7 the last 3 weeks in a row, but that's not going to happen. But most I can hit this week is 6, which Gold Coast could upset Melbourne, and Essendon should lose to Adelaide. There's no way, but you never know what happened last night with Carlton beating Brisbane. Yeah, I should have had 7. Okay, let me hold on 1 second. I'm hearing some shit. Hurry the fuck up. Cunts is revving their engine non-stop, and they're about old cunts. Old cunts on fucking motorbikes. I can hear you through the headphones, man. That's fucking how loud your shitty fucking motorcycles sound. Nobody cares about you. You're not important. Trust me, bro. You're not important. Making a bunch of noise trying to get attention. You're not important. Hold on. Man, come on, start the game already. Still 3 minutes out. I mean, gets off this next ad break. Oh my god, audio off, please. This ad's pissing me off. Man, I'm about to say. Nah, I don't even say it. It's not important. Oh my fucking god, I hate loud noises. I am an autist. I hate loud noises. I mean, the game's meant to start in like, what, 2 minutes? Yeah, this ain't starting. This ain't starting on time. It's gonna be delayed a little bit. Because they're still fucking doing their warm-ups, man. Oh, that was the final run through. They're gonna fucking toss the coin and get it started. But that's gonna take at least a couple minutes. So it's gonna be like 11, 12 past 11. The game's gonna start. Come on, can we get the game started, please? Who's going to win the toss? Nate Curvis and Duggan in the centre. Who's won the toss? The Tigers have won the toss. I don't know the ends of the MCG, so I couldn't tell you which way they're kicking. I guess I could listen to the commentary. I turned the commentary on now because the game's about to start. Really? Readjusting my microphone. Bazzo on Lynch. Lawler on Reed. These are the matchups you're looking for. I can bring out the window capture now. Alright, first ball up. Game's on. Richmond get the first clearance. Gonna kick forward. Good covering spell from Tyler Young. They get a free kick instantly. Can we ask their replay, please? That was a bit interesting. Let's see that replay. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's fucking disgusting. That's not a free kick in any fucking realm. He touched me on the shoulder. It didn't affect him marking the ball at all. And he kicks it wayward. That's what that deserved. That was fucking disgusting. Mark Serbert's going to bring it back in. All right. It's Sussex, Cam Mooney. Okay, the Eagles are transitioning. It's up Waterman. Eagles going to enter 50 for the first time. Out in front of Cole, an interesting choice. That's better. I need to situate myself better. Man. Alright. Still cagey early on. Any minute in. Yeah, that's good enough. I suppose. Williams, Vidan, Curvis. Williams gets it out in front. Richmond are on the ball though. Swinging handballs around. Gonna go out of bounds again. No, another ball up. All the big names around it. Alright. Oop, left behind by the Eagles. Herbert's gonna get it. Left's behind. Herbert. Houghton's had a million years to dispose of it. Jude Bellingham, go Hawks. Sure, go Hawks. Even though they're not playing. It's the Eagles versus Richmond, but sure, mate. Herbert's gonna have the first little check side kick. Yep, point. The Eagles get it behind from Herbert, running on 50, trying to banana it from 50. Yeah, that was a bit selfish. That's what the Eagles do these days. They don't really hit up targets. They have shots from 50. Tyler Reid's the main proponent of that. Alright, 1 point apiece in this early on in the game. The aggressive kick from Richmond. Turnover. Advantage for Eagles. Tim Kelly hits Waterman up. Waterman out. 35 metres out. Slide angle. Is Waterman on at the moment? Go Eagles for this game. Yeah, I agree. Hopefully they win. But you never know. They've lost the last 3 against Richmond. Even the one earlier this year at home where we should have won. Shit happens. Alright, Waterman kicked the first goal here. He's lining up. He's running in. Looks like a good... Oh, it's fading. Yep. Just the left side of the post. It was a decent set shot that just kind of faded late. Alright, Floston brings it back in. Kicks it long down the line to a big contest. Eagles going to be first on it. Murdoch's got it. Brock. Herbert. Good kick. Finds Reed. Kicks it to Tyler Young. Oh, good kick. Cooper Duff Tyler. Good bit of play there from the Eagles. Cooper Duff Tyler could kick the first goal of the game. He's going to line up about 30 metres out, directly in front. He's going to flog you round 24 and Optus Hawks will flog you. I don't know about that. You win, but I reckon it'll be about 30 points. It hits the post. Okay, 3 points to 1. We're going to make the most of our chances, man. It'd be so soul-crushing if Richmond transition and actually score the first goal. Okay, Richmond's in control on the back 50. Broad's got it. Tries to hit up a short target, does. Lawler's got it. On defensive 50. Lawler kicks it high. Ball left behind. Richmond are on the ball. Get taken out of bounds. Starcevic looks hurt. Thumb or hand injury. Yep, Starcevic looks like in a lot of pain. He's just come off the ground. Hopefully Stas is okay. Or Stark. Tim Kelly leaves the ball behind. Bailey Williams gives it back to Tim Kelly. Tim Kelly gives a dangerous handball to Harley. Gets rid of the handball. Hoff's under pressure. Hoff breaks the tackle. Back to Brock. Pops it dangerously to Duggan. Liam Duggan handballs it to Herbert. Oop, high up and under. Turnover. Richmond got the ball. Dangerous position. Quick kick. Brock is right underneath that one. Oh no, Bradley comes across. Oh my god. Okay. Lafau gives a downfield free kick against Tyler Young. Did you see Carlton last night? Yeah. I saw the second half of the game where Carlton absolutely ran riot. I mean, that was Carlton's grand final for the year. They're not going to do anything. They'll lose to St Kilda last week and not miss out on the wild card. Bailey Williams drops the mark. Eagles need a goal here, man. We got them right hemmed in. We need to get a score here. The handballing forcing themselves into more pressure. All right, good forward pressure. Locked in. Eagles forward 50. I don't know what happened to Starcevic, eh? Looked like hand initially. He's holding his hand, or did he cop it in the balls or something? Alright, the ball's bobbling around. Loston gets a quick kick away. Up and under. Not 15. Nankervis grabs it and gets tackled immediately. Another ball up. Just a real scrappy, tight affair so far. Oh my god. If we get a stoppage goal, please. Toronto gets it, kicks it wide. Richmond are still on the ball, but they're getting hemmed in. Yep. Okay, now Richmond can cut through now. They've got a bit of space. Danger for the Eagles. This is our weakness in our game, defensive transition. This is where we get cooked. Lynch takes on Young, gets a kick away. A small little kick backwards. Otten kicks out in front of Lafau. In front of McCarthy, probably. No, it's not in front of Brock. Now, Lafau with a tough shot at goal, which he'll probably kick this now because all the easy shots have been missed, so... A tough shot on the boundary. Lafau, I'll give him a 90% chance to score this. Because everyone else has missed the easy shots. Of course, the hardest shot will be the first goal of the game. No, cross face. It's going to be a game of points so far. Who can kick the most points will win. 7 minutes in without a goal. Herbert's taking a dash. Looking for a target to hit. Hits Shanahan. Dangerous kick inside the middle. Finds Dersma. Handballs are back inside to Brock. Brock to Herbert. That's... Oh, no, got rid of it. That's going to be Colton. That's the biggest weakness in Brock's game. He's decent, like, defending, but as soon as he gets the ball, Brock, he panics and gives the ball straight back in dangerous positions. Alright, can the Eagles... Nope, Richmond's got it. Handballing forward. Good run from the defense. Tackled McCarthy. Grill got caught. And it's another ball up. Another ball up. Another ball up. We need a goal here, man. This is just meandering along. I don't think I was holding the ball. He got tackled. He got tackled onto the ball, I reckon, on that one. We were lucky to get the free kick here, Tim Kelly. But kicks it straight to Grill in front of Dersma. Kelly bit off more than he could chew there. Good defensive work from Grill. Yo's trying to get on the ball. Wins it forward to Dersma. Dersma's pace should be getting... Yep. Kicks it inside to the middle to Johnston. Hits Yo. Yo, 40 metres out. On a slightest angles. Can Yo kick the first goal of the game? Somebody has to do it. May as well be a veteran. I back him in, Yoey. Oh, he's absolutely sprayed that. As soon as I backed him in, he sprayed that. Didn't even make the distance. Got punched through. Oh my god. Can we please kick a goal, man? We're playing probably the better footy at the moment, and we can't capitalise on it. We need a goal or two lead to come into quarter time. I mean, same story against Richmond. We play well for periods, and then we don't capitalise, and then the Tigers get a couple goals, and we fucking fall apart. We're playing well so far. But we need to capitalise, man. Ball's getting to the back. Herbert's going to be the first one on it. Back to Herbert. Under pressure. Duff Tightless trying to get the ball. Lawler gets out, kicks a grubber. Oh, absolutely shank kicked it. Marek finds Cole to McCarthy. Quick play on. Eagles on the run. Looking for an option. Hits up Dersma. Shanahan gets away a free kick off the ball. Don't know what happened, but got into a little wrestle, I suppose. Undisciplined from Shanahan. I didn't see what happened, but Marek leaves the ball behind. Herbert picks it up. On the ball. Good tackle. That should have been holding the ball. He took on the tackle, got caught. Unlucky for Richmond there. That should have got a free kick. Graham wrestling with somebody. Richmond. Goal. First goal. Pretty much what I thought was going to happen. We have chances upon chances and we just don't capitalise. And then Richmond get a shot from like 50 from a tight angle. A little quick kick away and Samson Ryan finishes it. That was just a miraculous kick. He just had to ping at it and it hit it well. It's going to be the day, isn't it? I'm going to lose my shit. No reason to absolutely lose my shit yet, but this is fucking disappointing so far. Oh. Let me just... That's the wrong way. Yeah. Re-centralize myself. Could be another goal. Breasts. Push in the back. Yep. As he kicked. 40 meters out. He is pushed as he kicked it. Goal. Okay, now I'm a bit annoyed because that was absolutely sloppy work. 4 scoring shots apiece, but they've kicked 2 goals too. We've kicked 4 points. Still early, but I'm fucking... That was annoying. Sloppy marking. That short run through with... pretty easy shot. Now the Tigers going to be up and about. Getting the first 2 goals. Give a young side some hope. They can take it from there. Kelly wins the clearance though. Can we get some connection? Johnston makes contest. Gets it back to Yo. Has a ping. It's rolling. Touched on the line. Touched on the line. Touched on the line. Another point for the Eagles. That's great. Touched on the line. Yep, it's sat up on the line. If it skidded a bit more, it's a touch. It's touched. It's 100% touched. It was... Yep, 100% touched. Fuck me. That could have done a lot for us. Getting a... Jaggy goal. Now the crowd's going to get involved. See, now the crowd was very quiet 2 seconds ago. Now they're getting fucking loud now, aren't they? We need a fucking goal desperately. It's only like early on 9 points, but we need a fucking goal. Could have got a handball out, holding the ball. Ball up. Starcevic is finally back on the ground. Been off for about 10 minutes. Don't know what happened to him. Duff Tytler v Nankervis. Nankervis got the ball, handballs it up. Reed has been quiet so far. He's had like 2 possessions maybe. That's a bit unlucky. It's a bit unlucky for Richmond there. Oh, good sidestep. High up and under kick. Cole, ball. Should have been holding the ball against Cole there. Cole just dropped into a tackle. Wasn't high and you just didn't try to get rid of it, so... I'm worried about a slingshot goal from Richmond. We got all our numbers in the back and forward 50. Bo Allen hooks it back to a dangerous position. Waterman, good mark. Waterman was the only one really gone for that mark. 20 meters out, directly in front. So this is one where Waterman might struggle. Plays on, snaps it. First goal for the Eagles, finally. Got the monkey off the back, and we've got our first goal of the game. So I can calm down a little bit. Good little quick from Allen back to the top of the square, 20 meters out. Jake Waterman, strong hands. Bit of a steadier for us. The more points we kept kicking in succession. Good finish from Woody Melon. Oh my god. Now, a quick clearance. Prestia's on Reed. Good tackle from Yo. Might be potentially dangerous. It wasn't a second action, though, so good tackle. Murdoch gets the clearance, kicks it up. Waterman in position. Waterman's going to be the first one to get to it. Oh, Broad came across. Yep, that's fair. Broad, good peel off from Broad. He needed to come across, so Waterman was going to have a potential shot at goal. Right, another forward 50 stoppage for the Eagles. Duff Tyler taps out in front. Gets a handball. Waterman leaves it behind. Gets it out. Goes. Yep. Little slight scooping action. Does Richmond have the ball in the back 50? Kicking down the line to a contest. Lawler beat Hoff to the good Law. In the middle, no, Curvis by himself. Shanahan. Prestia was caught, but he got it away. Richmond. Eagles are forwarded back, obviously, so we should have numbers back. They still... Ooh, out of bounds on the full. Absolutely cooked the kick. Boland's got the ball. Oop, dangerous. Jack Graham makes the most of it. Jack Graham had to work for that. Kicks it forward to Johnston. Johnston's going to look for Reed. Reed's going to get on it. Or Reed taps it on. Bazzo's going to be the first one on it. Looking for someone to go to. Gives a hot handball to Graham. Luckily, a stoppage. Another contest. Just Boylan caught. Rechko tackles Bo Allen. Another stoppage. Okay, Reed got on the loose ball. Tries to get a handball. Gets tapped down. Yo, Reed. Yo. They ran into each other, unfortunately. Short. McCarthy. Mark. Right onside defensive 50. McCarthy's to Murdoch. Front on contact. That's front on contact. That's front on contact. Fucking disgraceful. Fucking disgrace for umpiring. That was a front on fucking free kick. Umpiring's best it's ever been. Umpiring is the best it's ever been, hey? That was fucking dead on front on contact. He didn't look at the ball. He made contact. He made contact with his arms. That's a free kick. Hits the player's arms. If he makes any contact with... Hoff left the ball behind. That was on Hoff there. And he gave up on the chase too. Hoffy, mate. You let the ball get through, and then you gave up on the chase. You could have effected a tackle from behind because the other Eagles player made him sidestep, and you could have fucking tackled him from behind if you... McCarthy... Yeah, I'd be pissed off at Hoff there. Disgraceful umpiring that. But there's at least 5 or 6 calls like that during a game, at least. Oh, you see that one, do you? Fucking beautiful levels of corruption here. And Lawler cries for a free kick and he gets one immediately. Incidental contact. Oh, fuck off. His elbow is already up just because he's taller than him. A near message is this. Actual get in contact. That's like this. Good kick. Good finish. He's wearing his fucking number. I mean, he's wearing his number, mate. What, you're gonna get compared to him. Tim Kelly was held, but hey, we don't see that. Now the rats are up and about, aren't they? Ireland's first on it. Gets a handball. Starcevic. Reed's going to be first on it. Plowed it into. Back to Reed. Gets the handball forward. Downfield free kick. Obviously got dragged to ground afterwards. And of course, natural class from the Richmond supporters. Fucking embarrassing little flogs. It's a forward handball. Yep. Fucking Vossen. You're the captain. You're tough, eh? You're tough, Vossen. What a fucking flog. Absolutely horrendous kick from Johnston. Nick Vossen, you're a flog. One goal 6. Starcevic needs to make impact. Rocket got caught high. Didn't see that high contact, did you? That was about as much as the Lynch and Lawler ones. Get a tap on the shoulder. Richmond, that's a free kick. Bow Island breaks the tackle. Gets the kick forward. 2-on-1. We need some fucking numbers to get to this. Waterman. Waterman, you're a fucking come up and put pressure on you, fucking selfish little prick. Reed. Miller. Held his ground well there, Miller. Silly by Reed, though. Should have kicked out in front of Waterman. Miller's just going to kick down the... Well, Richmond are going to go in front at quarter time. That's all I know. How much it's going to be. If they kick another goal here, oh, it's going to be game on. Interesting. Yeah, you're the one that fucking initiated the contact. You're the one that initiated the contact, so who are you going to blame? You initiated the contact. That wouldn't have happened if you didn't fucking go early. It's your own fault, that one. McCarthy, kick her to the ball, please. Up the line to Shanahan, getting held. Thank you. Marek just kicks it forward to no one. Waterman needs to get involved. Williams. Cole. Hits up to Jack Williams. Just take your time. This needs to be a goal. It's probably going to be a point, though. Oh, we should definitely be in front in this game. A couple of dodgy calls leading to Richmond goals. But we've fucking wasted our own... We've squandered our own opportunities. Yep. Massaged it. 18-27. It's probably going to be the score at quarter time. 2 goals fucking 6, man. Man, minute left in the first quarter, and I'm a little bit pissed, but... We had a quick clearance. Who's going to win the clearance here? Potentially us. Yep. Good mark. Good mark from Trainer there, coming across. Not 15. Over the shoulder. Don't want to call that one, do you? Do you want to call that over the shoulder on Starcevic, don't you? Change jumper. That's a free kick to Richmond. They won't be able to because the game's really congested at the moment. In fact, Richmond are going to have a chance. Beautiful out in the bounds and the full kick. Which counts as a free kick to Eagles, so that's going to make the free kicks look more even, aren't they? Fucking disgusting. Whoop, it's going to be 28-18 at quarter time, unless Taliang does something stupid. Yep. Richmond up by 10 at quarter time. They don't deserve it at all. Most undeserved quarter time lead. Well, that was a very frustrating opening quarter. Definitely be in front. Squandered opportunities, and Richmond got a few cheapies. And that's the difference. Yeah, I'm not here to listen to ads. Be quiet, please. I'll be back in a moment. Calm down a little bit. Still quarter time, 28-18. Eagles are pretty much the dominant team for most of that first quarter. Richmond made more of their chances, obviously, if you can see the score here. 3 goals 6 to 4 goals 4. What am I doing? Talking to myself at the moment, I don't know. I've been correct. Waiting for the second quarter to start, probably about 5 minutes away. Oh, 2 minutes away. Actually, not even that far away. Don't have to wait too much longer. See the second quarter happen. Probably something continually disappointing. Hopefully not. I am peeved a little bit. Try not to be super angry because I'll lose my shit. I've been known to fucking lose my shit. And I don't really want to be doing that, so... Maybe I will, who knows. The Eagles need to sharpen up a little bit. Got a second window capture, why not? And multiple window captures. Perhaps I need to go this side. Pay no attention to what I'm doing right now. Actually, in matter of fact, I'm here like 3 times. Inception. Game's probably back on, but I'm not even paying attention to that right now. I'd come back to that. Now the problem is now I've tabbed out to that. It's not gonna fucking... Yep. Of course. I'll bring this over here. Know what happens. Well, the Eagles have obviously kicked a point, but I'm still trying to sort my shit out. Finally, oh my god, I'm stupid. I'm so fucking stupid. Finally got it fucking sorted. Okay, Waterman's lining up for goal. Finally got Chad up into a position. Missed it. Let's just keep kicking points. Let's try to win by kicking 1,000,000 points. Let's try to do that. Let's see how that works. See how that works. Herbert. Oh, Reed and Herbert run to each other. Oh, Reed tries to handball back in, but it's pulled off by Rechko. Gives it back to Yo. Yo to Herbert. Herbert steps back in under pressure. Good kick. In front of Earth. Reed. On the ball. Okay, that was a late call, so it's either high or holding the ball. But I didn't hear the whistle for a while, so I thought it was going to be holding the ball. But I can see the replay and see what the how high it was. That'd be nice. I've locked back in. Reed kick a goal that we desperately need. Tough angle. Gotta send out a text. Gives it a decent opportunity. Just across the face. Another goal. I mean, another point. Luckily, Ed. Man, we are just butchering it. How many got? What are we going to kick? Like 6 goals, 50? Fucking we're trending that way. High up and under from Graham. Went backwards. Brock gets high. They're going to play on, and they've ran away. They're out the back. This is how they scored all the goals on the slingshot. Litch leaves it behind. Goal. Oh, but I was going to fucking hit. Oh, yeah. Gotta bring out the timeline again. Timeline. Oh, man. Lock back in, man. Alright, Marriage back down the line. Shanahan was tunneled. Reed's going to be the first one on it. Gets caught with it. Gets caught high. Trainer didn't like that. Marriage wanted a cheapie, but he's not going to get it. He steps around Trainer. Reed down the line. Williams had a chance. Yo left it behind. Murdoch gets a kick away. Waterman. Probably could have been a hold on the Richmond defender, but hey, I'll take it. I'll take it, baby. Oh man, my head's itchy. Still like a fairly difficult set shot, so I'm hoping for a goal, but this could easily be another point that we don't need. If he makes good contact. Missed it. To the right. This is becoming concerning. Let's play on tackle. Get him, Shanahan. Fucking hell. Dersma. Yep, out in the full. Oh, no. Swung back in. Starcevic was in position A. Looking for a target to hit. Drills it. Allen gets in front. Probably should have left it. Tirano. Kicks it out wide. Out in the full from Tirano. Back to Kelly. Kelly is looking for an option. Out in the wing all by himself. No one's come to man the mark. So he's going to step over the mark and play on. Run 10 meters. Get deeper entry. Waterman. That play on. Johnston, good tackle on Curvis. And Graham is held up. Oh, I'm starting to feel a little cold. Williams gets up, taps it straight down Tirano. Tirano gets clattered by Yo. Cole gets a quick kick away. You never expect that. Okay, scores a level. Tom Cole, 1 in a million, snapping a goal. You never expect to see that again. That's a 1 in a million. Oh, why am I cold? Do I have to switch to the beanie? Cool. Alright, baby. Williams taps it. Graham's going to be the first one onto it. He's going to get tackled immediately. Probably should have attempted a forward handball to make the most of that. Alleviate West Coast advantage. Because I'm tabbing. Not full screen, yep. Let's see if this does anything. Trying to figure out how to like best do this, but I can't look at the chat though. I mean, I guess I have to look on my phone. That's just, I don't know. I had to find out some better options. Okay, Richmond are in their forward 50. Kim Kelly got rid of it. Duggan gets caught. Good forward pressure from Richmond, trying to get back in front. 8 scoring shots to 13 now, but still level. Toronto, it's going to be on it. Touched. Oh. Okay, somehow that cleared the line. Looked like it was touched, but it might have just cleared the line. This is useless. Bring up chat on this. Yeah. This. Yeah, it's fucking useless. That looked pretty tight. Richmond win the clearance. Forward. Durs is getting held, but doesn't matter. Marich has got the ball. Out wide to Duggan. Up and under handball. Gets it to McCarthy. Oh, McCarthy, terrible bounce. Danger, danger, danger. I don't even want to talk right now because I'm pissed. Man. What can you even say to this, man? Richmond just getting fucking lucky at the moment. It's pissing me off. Bye. That was a clear high free kick. Cry all you want. That was the most clear of them all. Bad kick though. Broad cut across. Broad's going to get ran down by Cole, but he got rid of it. Graham needs to hold that. Now Richmond through. Now danger, danger. Kicks it long. Good spoil, but Richmond have the numbers at the back. Duggan. Gonna get run down. Fucking Duggan. Unnecessary bounce. Oh my god. Fucking too casual coming out. Yeah, you fucking too slow. Accelerated way too late. Fucking moron. Clear the contest first before you start cruising, you dickhead. That's my captain. Fucking on a Sunday fucking stroll. And they'll fucking capitalize. They'll kick this. Guaranteed kick this. Yep, goal. Fucking wake up, you dumb fucks. And fucking Tyler Young could have put a block on too. Tyler Young fucking sitting back watching the ball. Put a fucking block on. Fucking idiots. I wonder, yeah. Couple bits of vision that off us McQualter I'd be fucking going off about. Doing a lot of things right. Winning the actual game, but then fucking doing stupid shit. Letting Richmond score easily. Doing all the hard work. What a moronic thing to say, Ben Dixon. What a fucking stupid thing to say. Graham's going to get run down. Good kick. Over the shoulder. Oop. Over the shoulder. It was instantaneous. Don't bother arguing with the fucking stupid commentators. You can't talk to. Yep. And kick it to a 4-on-1. Everyone knew where Waterman was going. Look for a different option. End up with 4. And he's the only one that actually shows movement. Or fucking... Everyone else just stands around with a cock in their hand. Fucking pissing me off. Gets the handball out. Williams ain't going to get on it. See? A smarter forward would be on that fucking side. Would have been able to read that happening earlier. But nobody was there. For why? Fucking sitting back watching, let Harley do it. Fucking idiots. Graham needs to get a handball out. And misses. And somebody's down in the goal square. I don't know what happened, but somebody's down in the goal square. Jack Williams. Wonder what happened there. Did we get to see a replay of what happened there? Could have been an inverted elbow, but what happened? Yeah. Don't give it to Kelly. Don't give it to Crabbing Kelly. Get out. Kelly, fuck off. Okay, yep. That's a free kick. That's a free. That should have been a. That should have been a free kick directly in front. Punch in the gut off the ball. Missed. Another point. We're collecting points at the moment. 10 scoring shots to 15. We'll have fucking 30 scoring shots. They'll have 15 and they'll win. We'll double them in scoring shots. And they'll win by fucking 10 points. Yeah, they'll be like, oh, no, nothing wrong with that. Brock snuck forward 2 meters there, which is interesting. Duggan, that's just the mark you gotta take. Pressure. Bazo gives it straight to Harley Reid under pressure. Good handball forward. Off. Long and deep. Broad, good mark. No, the game's just gone a bit cold at the moment. Bazo, Herbert's going to let it go over. Of course it is. If you're suggesting anything other than that, you're a moron. Wasn't a tremendous amount of force on it, but still there. Calling the ball. Someone could put a block on him. That'd be great. Reid left behind. It wasn't a free kick. Reid should have taken the ball. Good handball. Pick the fucking ball up. Inviting pressure on ourselves by absolute sloppy ball skills. A little bit of pressure and you fucking go straight to water. How about you lift? Block. Oh, boo, boo. Go boo yourselves, dickheads. Absolute fucking dog act by Lynch. Expect nothing less than that cunt, though. He deserves to get pushed on his ass. Got the slightest push. Got the slightest push, and then fucking went to the ground like a little bitch he is. Nobody's scared of you, you fucking dog. Only scared of you fucking doing the dog act, you dog. Williams, good mark. Bad kick from McCarthy. Fucking scum of the earth there, Richmond supporters. Get some class. Nah, it's impossible for you fucking lot. Scumbags. That's a great kick. Bo Allen. That's some disgusting work from Bo Allen. First off, you missed the mark. Fair enough. Well, not fair enough. That's an easy mark. Should have marked. But then you fucking just sat back. What if Richmond got a shot from that? Not enough urgency, mate. Again, Duggan wants fucking 13 years to get rid of it. Duggan trying to get 13 years to get rid of the fucking ball. Oh, fucking Duggan, mate. That's a couple Duggan specials. In a contest, you say, stand still. What am I doing? Oh my fucking god, I'm getting angry and angry the longer this goes on. Good spin from Yo, gets it out to Bo Allen. Silly holding the ball. Ran into danger. He should have stepped to the outside. He stepped back into where the fucking numbers were. Clearly the space was on the boundary. I know you're running onto your unpreferred side, but fucking get... Of course a Tiger free kick, why not? Against Bazzo. That happens like almost every game these days. And of course the yellow maggots are getting involved. They're making themselves well known here. Oh, fuck up. Fucking Victorian maggots fucking commentating. Soft ass push. Of course, fucking Lynch dives like the little bitch he is. The bitch he's been through his whole career. Ran away from the Gold Coast when it got too hard. Into a premiership winning side. And the little fucking soft cock umpire gives away the 50 there. Oh, he hurt your feelings, did he? You fucking little maggot. What's interesting about that? I've seen that quite a few times this year and it not get paid, and then it gets paid against us. Of course it does. And of course McQualter goes soft on it. Oh, I hate you, McQualter. Go back to fucking Richmond, you fucking useless cunt of a coach. Saying all the things where you're like, oh, we're trying to win here. Or not. You want to go back to... You're just hoping Uzo gets fucking fired so you can go back to Richmond. You cockhead. Ping a hammy, fucking Vlossen. Just bomb it up high. Do it. Come on, you know you fucking want to. It's the only fucking ideas you have. Yep, Richmond are the only ones that want to fucking contest that mark. Wow. I'm an Eagles fucking forward. I can see exactly where the ball is gonna go. And I'm going to let 6 Richmond players contest against 2. Because the ball's going to hit the ground. Of course it is. And then when it does hit the ground, you don't fucking do anything. Fucking idiots. I might draw blood soon. course they do. Yep, they call that. It's a TO. No. Yeah, because you have to peel to get a free kick these days. You have to peel to get a... Oh. That's exact same. It's exactly the same decision like Dersma. That free kick for a deliberate, that wasn't there, but that was the definite free kick. The first free kick wasn't there. That was a bit fortunate to get called for that deliberate, but big tough lost and wants to get lippy again. Could have got a handball out, didn't get a goal on the ball. It's exactly what happened to Dersma about 2 minutes ago. So that's definitely a free kick. The second one was. The first one wasn't. Please don't miss this. He missed it. You could see as soon as he kicked it. Arguably, fucking clearly the better team. Should at least be 4 goals in front. I don't, if I speak. Drag down. Arm chop. Oh, doggy Voston. Oh, dog of Voston. Probably another point. We're going to halftime. 3 goals 14 to 7 goals 4. I haven't bothered watching this. I guess I can watch the ball drop and see how that goes. He puts it up. Nobody else is... The only people that are awake to that were Richmond. I said 3 goals 14. It's going to be 3 goals 13. Ball. Definitely holding the ball. Clearest holding the ball decision you'll ever see. Right. Back. Putting some bloody eggs on toast. We've kicked 2 points already. And another point. Another point. Three behinds in a row, and it just keeps going. After it's left behind. I'm going to eat. All right. Finally finished eating. Still the same frustrating pattern in the game as the first half. Gets to the back. Bazzo's going to tap to Herbert. Got the ball, handball to dangerous positions, and probably another ball up. Nope, Richmond get it out. Got a handball away. Don't care, let's hold the ball. Try to fend off. Tried to fend off. And that's the ball game, isn't it? Short, just a little spin and kick. Got it. Got it to where I needed to go. Duff Tyler with a good spoil. Reed gets involved. Kelly runs into some danger. We got the ball. Graham kicks it up and under. Get under that. Eagles get another set shot at goal. Can we convert on this one? What are we? Like 2 goals 11 from set shots or something so far for the game? No real confidence in this going through. I can't really have any confidence going through. Wait a minute. Sorry, I didn't mute it back on. Yep, missed it. Nope. Another one. When he's going shots at 12. Two goals 9 to 3 goals 3 from set shots. That's the mark to... Oh, it could have been a mark. Can we get a goal from a 450 stoppage? Can we create something from nothing? Can we? It's looking good. I mean, I already had my big spike in anger, so... I mean, I'll get angry again, that's ball. It took about 3 steps. Probably on the ball. Look forward to the exact same thing get called against us in like 2 minutes. Sarcevic held without it. But of course. Now Richmond got to go forward. Off's going to be first on it. Needs a target. Got no one to go to. Handball it forward to McCarthy. Handball forward to Herbert. Dangerous. Good little turn. Back to McCarthy. We're going nowhere. Yep, over the top. There's McGovern. That whistle, fuck. You fucking... Why'd you even blow the whistle there? I was half fault for fucking panicking because he heard the whistle, but fuck me. That whistle was late and unnecessary. Just fucking shut your mouth. Mark. Sometimes the umpires just shut the fuck up. You're a lot quieter when, back in the 70s when the players could have a little word with you. Play on! And hopefully hit a target. Duff Tyler's arm was definitely held because he only went up with one arm, so obviously his second arm was getting held. Yep. If I was getting paid a bunch of free kicks like that, then that's fair. What do I say, man? Lafau takes them up. This is meandering out to like a 3-goal Richmond win. Fucking tall for nothing, Tom Lynch. Good kick, though. Oh, they... He was literally stood where he marked it, but okay, make it a little bit easier for us. Yep. That's about how it's been going the whole game. Yep. Pretty much the whole game. do absolutely nothing and then get a fucking one slingshot and a fucking goal. I'm not even that angry at the moment either, because it's just the same pattern that's been going for the whole game. Should have been a simple clearance for the Eagles to go forward, and they fucking messed it up, and now it's in Richmond's deep 50. That's great. That's fucking amazing. You have to breathe. Johnston gonna go back, not 15. Which was fair, it's not 15. Kicks it to a dangerous area. Good. Herbert. Yo needs an option to go to. Gonna go wide to Allen. Allen's got someone further afield. Cole. Back inside to Kelly. Good ball movement, and they just need to hit a target. Gonna go long. Was held a little bit, but got away with it. For 50 stoppage for the Eagles. It's just going to be 3 or 4 of these repeated, and then Richmond get a slingshot to either the back to the wing or into their 450. So it's be a couple of repeat stoppages here. Yep. First of about 4 repeat stoppages. It's going to bounce around a bit. And then Richmond will get a kick away either to the wing, and it'll either go to down to Richmond's end or... obviously out on the full there. Sandy Brock plays on to another contest. I'm so thrilled to be here. Dersma. Waterman gets to go. Back to 2 goals.
friend
Macca's run.
Point game with a kick after the half-time siren to give the Suns the lead. Got a couple of superstars alongside me who've been enjoying the contest so far, guys.
It is a contest. I've loved the form of Jed Walder. I think when you invest heavily in a key position forward who's got a big hype around him, the supporters can get impatient. You want it to happen quickly, and sometimes you're looking at it going, where is it? Well, today is the first sign. It's the highest rated half of Jed Walder's career, but he looked like a bloke who said, I'm ready to take over control of a forward line for the first time in an AFL career. He's had moments in the past where he's done some stuff, but it's the broad range of what he's been able to do in the first half. Kick the long goal when the opportunity presents itself. Defensively, I reckon he's worked his backside off. He's always got the ability to come up and hit at the footy athletically, really quick and strong. He's finished his goal kicking's been really impressive as well. But it's this sort of stuff that I've loved most. Like, work up to the wings, Brown. You can't do all your work inside 50. But when you do get that opportunity, like he could have easily had 5 in the first half. There was another play where he dropped he contested on the wing and got up off the ground and chased Lever down. They're all the moments when you're talking about presence for a big key forward. That's Jed Walder.
Yeah, great signs. Brought it defensively. We lauded Josh Tracy and Patrick Voss the other night for the defensive pressure. They bring us big guys, but he was fantastic. Only one tackle, but it was a referred pressure which really stood up.
Back half for the second quarter. We talked about both sides couldn't go from D50 to inside 50 in the first quarter at all. Well, Melbourne did get their game going in that second quarter, so we're able to transition the footy from their defensive 50. Bowie's really important in this because he sets them up, but they kicked 3 goals from D50. They're a bit loose, the Suns, early in the middle of the ground, and it opened up for them on both sides, and then the hard running of Windsor comes in, and then we'll see one probably with Tommy Sparrow a little later sort of come through the middle of the ground. But that was the area where they Gold Coast Suns, I reckon, halfway through this second quarter said, no, we've got to shut this down right now.
Yeah, it was the shifting of the ball, wasn't it? So they were able to shift across half-back, get it to the open side. That's where they did the damage, but you're right. I think that last 10 minutes, I'm not sure whether it was the on-field leadership or Damien Hardwick was able to get the message out. You need to take away that switch kick, or at least put pressure on that switch kick and make it a little bit harder in the game to even up.
Jefferson Whiskey crowd pleaser moment. So half-time 8-6 to 8-2. It's the Gold Coast in front by 4 points. Have you seen it from your angle downstairs, Alistair Lynch?
Dwayne, it's been pretty impressive from both teams. About a number of aspects of the game are going their way, but for the Gold Coast Suns, they've been able to turn it around with that clearance differential. So they've dominated clearances, haven't really put it on the scoreboard, but the clearance the differential is because of Matty Rao. Matty Rao, the Brownlow medalist from last year, has been in some incredible form in the first half. The #1 rated player on the ground, and his second best half of football for the season. And his ability to get out into space and drive the ball forward has been something we haven't really seen as much this year as last. But with those 7 clearances, he's certainly given his team the big option to play, win the territory game, and they've been able to do that for most of that first half. Probably going inside 50 from these stoppages is probably the little gap that they need to tidy up, but Matty Rao with 19 touches, 14 of those have been contested, 7 clearances as I touched on before, and he's had their half a dozen score involvements, so he's leading the way beautifully in the middle of the ground and certainly well supported by Took Miller, who's doing a great job as well. But he comes up against Jack Steele, and we know Jack's been really impressive this year as well. We're averaging 23 disposals for the game, so Matty Rao and his coach Damien Hardwork will be wrapped with that contest in the middle of the ground. Jack Steele just the 6 disposals in the first half of footy, so a big win for the midfield of the Gold Coast Suns.
Clearly the best Matty Rao's played this year. Astonishing, Gaz, to think he got nearly 40 votes, or did get 40 votes in the Brownlow last year, and probably wouldn't have one this year. So it's been tough for him since he got injured in that State of Origin game. Amazing effort. Jack Steele started his career as a really good stopper. Still had 11 clearances when they played earlier on this season, these two clubs.
Drop it, drop the tag and let Jack Steele just go and play. And Matty Rao's in that unstoppable frame of mind, Wayno.
Big second half coming up. Do not go anywhere. Great to have your company on Fox Footy. The footy never stops on Fox, including season 11 of the AFLW. And it's game on again.
This will bring the house down. Love this moment. Don't you just want to be her? Moment to savor. It's in her mind. What a time to make a statement. Great to be back.
You're watching Sunday Ticket on Fox. Brought to you by Yui, the official partner of Footy Fans.
Style of play usually stacks up well against the Dockers. They usually push them pretty far.
So Nick, you know how we've been talking about a career after footy?
Yeah.
Well, I just found a job on Seek that sounds perfect for you. Listen, seeking a whiz with the ability to conjure magical results from thin air must be proficient in spell casting.
I love casting spells.
150k, and it's in Hawthorn. It's perfect for you.
Sounds magical.
For the best job matches, and you shall find.
Upgrade your shave with Gillette Labs. The Flex Disc turns with your face for an unbeatably smooth finish. Gillette Labs, unbeatably smooth.
So for camping this weekend, I said we'd sort the drinks. $20 a head's doable, right? Gavin Bianca, drink Pinot.
This one would be worth tuning into.
It's doable for everyday low prices. Nobody beats Dan Murphy's.
NTI is Australia's leading specialist insurance provider for trucks, dozers, diggers, cargo and parcels. We've been keeping Australia trucking, shipping and digging since 1986. So whether you're hauling across the outback or across town, shipping across the coast or working on site, NTI is here to protect what keeps your business moving. Talk to your broker today.
At Coles, footy fans can score more with the Coles Goal. Friday's goal kicked off this exclusive online offer. Use promo code FULL20 at checkout for $20 off your weekly online shop of $200 or more. Just order online or in the Coles app and add promo code FULL20 at the checkout to save money off great weekly offers, like Coles Australian pork spare ribs, on special for just $16 a kilo. Watch out for the Coles Goal every Thursday and Friday to score more at Coles.
Got the job done again.
I am so ready for this.
But are you? In Portugal, before we enjoy a meal, our furniture must also wear a bit.
It promises a lot.
Now with reckless abandon. The Bondi Burger with our original chili sauce.
And I'm saying that. I just think,
what if we offer customers premium vehicles like this one? That is too small. No, we'll have actual size premium vehicles like Mercedes, BMWs. Das ist gut.
Upgrade to an actual sized premium vehicle. Das ist gut.
Your pizza could be better than that. Ooh, Pepsi. That's better. Make your own recipe. Mango. Make it refreshing. That's better. Your pizza better.
I'm thinking it's going to be a 1-goal deficit, maybe 2. And again, me saying all that's probably going to be an absolute blowout either way. Well, if it's a blowout, it's going to be a Sydney win. Or if it's a tight, cagey affair, then the Saints should prevail, I think. Alright, the fourth game of round
Every single player in the comp should watch that incident and know that from this day forward, it's not going to be stood for.
Yeah, this one...
He'll secure a multi-year deal. It'll end up being a 3-year extension with a significant pay rise.
Normally, if you see the teams run through the banners, you go to your fridge and you get a drink. Do not do that. Sit down on the couch and stay tuned to Fox Footy.
They won't blame it on the warm-up until we blame it on the warm-up.
Last 3 games, I did expect. Hawthorn have absolutely dominated.
Footy news happening everywhere. Midweek tackle will bring it to you during the week. David Zeta is going to bring it to us right now to give us an update as to what's been happening so far this weekend. David, great to have you.
Thanks, Dwayne. Well, Essendon now has pick 1 as it stands. So Richmond got a very spirited win over the West Coast Eagles, who were dreadfully inaccurate for most of the start of the game. They did tidy things up in the second half, but it is certainly a game that the expected score defenders will be looking at very closely. So ultimately, the Tigers getting up by 11 points, a win for Adamusa, a much-needed win. We asked him earlier this week about the prospect of maybe not going as hard for this game, and he brushed that off very quickly. So Richmond lose pick 1 to Essendon for now. It was their former pick 1, though, for Richmond, who started. It was Sam Lawler, who kicked the match-sealing goal. He kicked 3 goals for the day, so a great performance from him. And Richmond back on the winners list at last, in front of over just 30,000 at the MCG. Now, in terms of the Melbourne Football Club, Jack Viney, he is someone who is firming to make a return at some stage this season. So the D's nearly ruled him out earlier this year, but they have been cautiously optimistic, and I think it may now be more likely than not he'll feature at some stage this season. So this was him earlier this week at training. He'll enter full training in the coming week. This upcoming week will be crucial how he pulls up from that, but he has been really impressive as he's worked his way back from back and Achilles issues that really did threaten to throw his season off the rails. So that's great news for the D's, and Stephen King says he'd have no issue throwing him straight into a final if it was. That's when he was available. Harry Dean, his rising star hopes are still intact. He has been fined, not suspended, for his tackle on Cam Rayner, which you can see here. So this was graded as low impact, and that was the key here. Low impact rather than medium equals a fine rather than a ban. So Harry Dean free to play in next week's huge clash against St Kilda. Hasn't that become one of the must-see events of 2026? And just quickly, you guys mentioned it on the broadcast, but that Bailey Humphrey kick at the end of the first half there, I think it would have a few clubs raising their eyebrows in terms of running off the line. And again, we'll wait for some more camera angles, but this looks to me as though someone has run off their line, and it's been allowed by the umpire. So the AFL backed in Nick Watson's decision earlier this season to take that off him, but that was because he improved less the angle for him. So that is going to be a very interesting one for the AFL. We'll see what they have to say about it, but maybe just a bit of confusion there for clubs, Dwayne, but not for the first time in 2026.
No, I think you're right there, David. Maybe they've corrected in the right manner, though. Maybe that's what we want.
I reckon it's fine. That last look at we got, look at it from the man on the mark's point of view. It looked like he started out, like he started to the right. If we're looking at it here, that's to the right. And when he kicks it, I reckon it goes over the head of Rivers.
It's no more than what Buddy Franklin used to do. Buddy Franklin went first. Does our game want this?
Yes.
No, but there's no problem here.
Sorry, does our game want this to be paid as a free kick?
No, our game wants this to be a goal.
Of course it does. This is one of the great parts of our game.
But we jump up and down about nothing. That's been adjudicated magnificent.
I know. I'm getting plenty of text messages, Gary.
Well, they're wrong, because when you look at that, and we'll see it again, he starts out to the right and kicks over the head of Trent Rivers. Yeah. And that's what you got to do.
Yeah, which means that the Watson one earlier this season was wrong, and we have at least corrected back.
He's made the correction, so he is to the right of Trent Rivers, and when he kicks the footy, Trent Rivers hands up, you got to kick over the man on the mark. Remember, that's the goal here.
Yep.
So right here, had he come in a straight line, that's over the man on the mark for mine, no problem at all. Not a problem in the world.
Everyone's happy then by the sounds of things, which is a good news story, yes.
Stuck his other lip.
Put his left up.
He might have got a touch. It was a great
the mark practice this week for Stephen King.
4-point margin as it stands right now, 8-6 to 8-2. It's been a seesawing battle. As I mentioned, Melbourne began the round in the top 6. They need to win this game to bounce back into the top 6, and Stephen King, their coach, is with Alistair Lynch.
Thanks, Dwayne. Steve, tight contest. What was the areas of focus at halftime?